everyone. Welcome to the 9th episode of Pieces of Life. Pieces of Life, not the world's pattern, but God's pattern. In this episode, we are discussing prayer, singlehood, and marriage. The Bible admonishes us to pray without ceasing. As a single lady, as a married woman, how many times do you pray for your husband or that dream gentleman you are waiting for? How often do you pray? Many young ladies think that by their appearance, they can best keep a man or have a man. Others think that by their shape, they can have a man. Many married women also think the food they cook can best keep a man in their homes. Some married women also think the sex they have, the styles they give their husbands, can best keep them in their home. But I want to bring your mind to something. There is one invisible hand that holds life, and that is God. Do you know if it is food he needs, he can walk into any restaurant and get fed? Do you also know that shape that you have, there is somebody out there who has a nicer one than yours? Do you also know that no matter the styles you give to him, there is one lady out there who does not know Christ? I want to use the name prostitute, who can give more sex than you think you do. And even if there is a financial support that you need, do you know there are a lot of financial institutions around that man can just apply and get that financial assistance? So I want you to know, it's not about how you look, the food you cook, how supportive financially you are giving him that can keep him, but it is God that can keep him in the home. Your weapon in keeping him or making him to get married to you, it's not about the food or sex or how supportive you are, but it is about God stepping in. So I admonish you as a single lady, as a woman, to pray continually for your husband. This may help, but it's one invisible hand that holds the man. Bible says in Proverbs 21, the heart of the king is in the hand of God. He directs it a water course wherever he pleases. The revelation here is, if that gentleman who you want, it doesn't depend on what you do, what you may give to him, but it depends on how God will direct his heart towards you. So as a wife, your number one key must be prayer. Ask God to take hold of his heart. Tell God to possess his heart. As a young lady, it doesn't matter how beautiful you think, but it only depends on God directing the heart of that young gentleman towards you. That will make him to have a heart to marry you. Thank you, and God bless you. It is my prayer that in whichever state that you find yourself, God may show forth mercy and direct the heart of that young man, of your husband, towards you. Amen.
Watch Pieces of Life on our YouTube and Facebook channels. Like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Call us for counseling or any info on 0558 311 883.